We're just about right. This is race number 7. They go over the long trip for the first time tonight. They're ready. Claiming race, they're off and racing, and down towards the inside, Living It, Loving It and High Tech Fury both bounced out well. Away okay was Astronaut, looking to slide across into a prominent spot, and they were followed getting through the pack there and being urged along early by Compton Street, and they were followed then on the inside of runners by Elmer Hanover. Caught a little bit deep there was Overlap. It's about 3 and 4 deep and just seemed to prop there for a stride or two. Going through along the inside then is Magical Mel. And then we've got a break of a length to Franco Ravel. Well back in the field. Then is A Passion for Races in company there with Saint Flash. And last of all is Zanana. In that order they work their way around the turn inside the 1800. They'll come down to the mile pole, and the pilot is Living It, Loving It. It's the best barrier draw it's had for ages, and it shows the way by a length. Rob Morris had a look across to size up the opposition. In second spot, he sees Overlap going up to take it on, and caught out there wide as A Passion for Races. They were followed just in behind those then by Compton Street. It's going to land 3 back as Overlap takes up the front running, but here comes Elmer Hanover on the move. So plenty of changes in the race. Back at about 5th spot then was Astronaut, and they were followed the outside by High Tech Fury. It's covering up Magical Mel, and then came Franco Ravel, and the last pair are Saint Flash and Zanana. In that order, they sweep out of the straight now and head towards the 1200 metres. Lead time 51.2. First quarter of the last mile was 29.3. And into the back they go. It's Overlap the leader. Luke McCarthy is shooting for 3 on the bounce here. He won the previous 2 races and has the well-fancied Overlap in front by about a neck. Second outside it is Elmer Hanover. Third on the inside is Living It, Loving It and A Passion for Races gets the 1-1 trail for the last portion of the race. They were followed by Compton Street, who's been covered up by Astronaut, and then came the next pair, Magical Mel, covered up by High Tech Fury, then Franco Ravel third last. Second last is Saint Flash, and whipping them in as they come off the back straight is Zanana. So 30.1 for the second split, 59.4 for the half as they reach the far turn at the 600 metres. It's Overlap leading by a head. Second on the outside is Elmer Hanover, A Passion for Races and Living It, Loving It, and then came further back to Compton Street. Being chased along now is Astronaut to try and improve, and then came High Tech Fury, and Magical Mel heads the remainder. Overlap being joined by Elmer Hanover. Under a drive is A Passion for Races. They were followed by Compton Street, who drives up in behind the leader. Needs some luck as Living It, Loving It came to the outside with Astronaut. The leader is still Overlap. Elmer Hanover and A Passion for Races are inch by inch cutting back the margin. There's nowhere to go for Compton Street. It's A Passion for Races looming large. Elmer Hanover, Overlap, 3 across the track. It's A Passion for Races putting the nose in front, kicking again as Overlap, 3 across the track, and this is again close to a dead heat. I'm going to lean towards maybe A Passion for Races, a nostril to Overlap in the middle. Elmer Hanover's dipped out, and Compton Street might have got through to run 4th. They were followed further out on the track there by Astronaut in company there, finishing on late Saint Flash. In that group of horses, we had Franco Ravel, Magical Mel, Living It, Loving It, and the last couple to clock in was Zanana, and back with it was High Tech Fury, and number 10's got it.